It may be a hot, humid summer here in Korea, but the depth of the inter-Korean freeze was revealed over the weekend when North Korea declared that it has no intention to review a possible visit by the head of South Korea's Hyundai Group. Now, straight away, you might ask why Hyundai Group's at the forefront of this story. So, let's explain. Current Hyundai Group chief Hyun Jong-un is seeking to visit North Korea this August to mark the 20th anniversary of the death of her husband, the group's former head, Chung Mong-hun. He was the fifth son of Chung Ju-young, Hyundai's founder, who was born in what's now the North before the division of the Koreas. And Hyundai Asan is an arm of the group that's overseen inter-Korean ventures, including a resort in the Mount Kumgang area that welcomed tourists from the south during the late 1990s and early 2000s. Tours were suspended in 2008 following the fatal shooting of a South Korean visitor, but Hyun Jong-un was still able to travel to the north a year later to meet with late former North Korean leader Kim Jong-il, whose funeral she attended in 2011. So, Pyongyang must be feeling particularly negative towards South Korea right now, given its stance on Hyun potentially visiting next month. A North Korean foreign ministry official was quoted by state media as saying that Pyongyang has no intention to look into the willingness to visit by any South Korean personage. The North's also denied having any knowledge about Hyun's plan, which we understand was being processed on the south side last week, when Hyundai Group officials reportedly submitted a related document to Seoul's Unification Ministry. The North's foreign ministry official also made clear that Mount Kumgang is part of North Korean territory and that the North's policy of not permitting entry by South Koreans will continue. And Seoul has been quick to express disappointment. The Unification Ministry here has described the North's response to all this as very regrettable, but we shouldn't be entirely surprised. Yes, it would be for a memorial event, but the North's been demolishing Hyundai Asan facilities in the Mount Kumgang area, despite the company appealing last year for the protection of its assets in North Korea. Looking even deeper at the diplomatic side, the Unification Ministry itself must be confused that the responses come from Pyongyang's foreign ministry rather than a body handling inter-Korean or unification matters.
과거와 같은 우리 민족끼리 관계가 아니라 적대 관계다. 특히 적대 국가로서 남쪽을 상대하겠다. 이런 의도를 아주 명확하게 보여준.
If the North is now viewing the South as just another foreign state, abandoning all pretense of special relations, then we're also seeing a change in South Korea, where the recent nomination of a new unification minister has signaled a shift in the ministry's role. A high-ranking official from Yoon's office, that is President Yoon Suk-yeol of South Korea, explained that the unification ministry will mostly analyze and respond to the latest trends in North Korea and also handle North Korean human rights issues. In the past, the ministry placed greater importance on fostering inter-Korean cooperation and dialogue. And it's perhaps even more curious that meanwhile, North Korea seems to be opening up to dialogue with Japan. With Tokyo still seeking to resolve the long-standing issue of citizens abducted by the North back in the 70s and 80s, Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida has repeatedly called for dialogue without preconditions. Pyongyang responded positively in late May via a foreign ministry statement, and reports suggest working-level contact may already be happening. While there appears to be an irreconcilable gap between the two sides on key details concerning the abductions and whether any of these abductees are even still alive in North Korea, Pyongyang may see dialogue as a way to weaken trilateral cooperation between Japan, South Korea, and the US. In any case, the prospects of inter-Korean cooperation look very dim for now. If you want to weigh in, please comment below and support us by clicking like and subscribe if you enjoy our content and want to see more.